Okay, so we made another trip to Blackwater Apothecary today because if you follow my Facebook page, you've seen pictures of like I got a smudge stick from her, and I got a cauldron, I got the big mug from last week, which actually had this tea in it, which is Earl Grey. And this, believe it or not, this is 4 ounces of tea. This big Prego jar. It's literally a pasta jar. Pasta sauce jar. Is 4 ounces of tea. And it's so much. And I use like a little, it's about the size of like a baby spoon. And for the big mug that you get from her, which is $25, I just put in my tea strainer 2 little baby spoon scoops, and then basically let it sit there for 3 to 5 minutes, and then it cools down and I drink it. And it's Earl Grey tea, and it cost me $20. Okay, this is gonna last me forever. You guys have no idea how little of this tea it takes to make a great tasting tea. I don't remember what's in it, but she just put the little, it's Earl Grey tea. I believe it's got bergamot and marjoram in it. I could be wrong. Look it up on her website. And she just put the little label right on top here, and it's so cute. She just put the jar on the scale, cleared it out, and then she started filling the jar. You know, I went in with, I think, $30, and I wasn't expecting to have it even half full. $20, and I'm like 2 inches from the top. Okay, go get your tea from Nicole at Blackwater Apothecary. And I know that some people are going to be saying, well, I can get this much tea off Amazon. Shut up. She's a small business. Support small businesses. Go get your tea. Alright, so I forgot to tell you guys in my first video that I brought my own jar. This is my jar from home to Nicole's shop, and she filled it for me. So you can take your jar to Nicole's shop, it's fine. You know, she'll balance out the scale, fill it up for you. Alright, so I'm also going to show you how much I really use. This is my spoon. Tiny spoon. It doesn't look tiny. Okay, here, tiny spoon. Long handle. So what I do is I just get about that much into the spoon, and I do it twice. Now I don't normally put it in this cup, but I put it in this cup just to show you how much tea that is. It's about that much. So it's not a lot, but it's also a lot. It's weird. It's really weird, but it only took that much out of my jar. Alright, and then I take this, because this is the only strainer that I found that does not get tea pieces into my tea. Normally I just put this right in the tea strainer. Must have been wet. And honestly, it doesn't look like much in there either. Like, this is not a lot of tea. And then I just pour the water over. Oop. So it's about that full. About that full. And I just let it sit there for 3 to 5 minutes. Add a little bit of honey. Have my afternoon tea. Have my Blackwater Apothecary tea in my Blackwater Apothecary cup with my little tea set. I actually have a full tea set of these cups with the pot, but I prefer larger cups of tea. Yeah, that's how simple it is for me to make Nicole's tea. I'm sorry, Blackwater Apothecary's tea. And then I just close up my jar, upside down, put it over with my coffee station, which is a mess. I know I gotta wash this because the water built up and everything. But yeah, that's all I do. Shop local. Local tea, local mug, get local honey.